Story
and
chest.
just only a story chest. Oh my days! Really?
Old diary by Warren.
It's by Variants.
Variants.
Okay, well let's
2. I'll do 2, 4, and 6.
Okay, I'll grab the other ones. Oh my day! There's so many. 1, 3, 5, and 7. Blimey.
Okay.
Here it goes. I have just finished returning my child to his bed in Raelior Tower. Now all I must do is wait for him to wake from his slumber and follow the trail of diary entries I have left behind. It is important that my child know the truth behind this empty world, or he may never be able to find peace here.
Oh dear. Number 2. Today I found myself fishing right outside of the waterfall, covering the entrance to my home. I must have been enjoying it too. Because nightfall seemed to sneak up on me rather quickly. As the sun faded away beyond the horizon, I heard a branch snap from elsewhere. I didn't panic. I assumed that it was a wild animal scurrying back to its home to enjoy an evening meal. But then, to my horror, I witnessed a deformed, green, foul-faced monster stumbling down the cliff and making its way towards me. I didn't know what to think. I had never seen anything like this before. As it came closer, the creature began emitting a disgusting hissing sound. Right then, I broke from my awe-inspired trance and unsheathed my sword. I raised it up high in the air with a mighty swing, decapitating the demon with clay. As I watched the thing fall to the ground, a case of independent research, which I read in my old life, popped into my head. What? Okay.
Read.
Oh, he must have read it, yeah. Yes, he read it. Was Arthur Bell right? Does the Paragate really contain evil creatures that, what I can tell, only come out at night? No! I didn't come all this way to have my plans ruined by silly green monsters. I'm just dehydrated. After all the long day fishing, I'll go and rest. Also, I will never go out at night again. That sounds like you learnt that story.
Okay,
Number 3?
How many pages was that?
That was 5. I thought it was only 2.
Okay. Here we go. Is this number 3? Yeah. Number 3. I finally made it to Sandstone Castle today. It took a few weeks to get here from my underground home, but I needed to know the progress of my child's journey. I spotted him sleeping in Paragate Tower, in front of the broken gate. It looked like he fell for the false king and queen notes I forged. I probably shouldn't have written so passionately about the imaginary rescue the king is not trying to organise. Oh well, as long as my child believes I never entered the gate, my forgeries have succeeded.
Okay, I'm just going to sit in the study and read the next one. I'm going to sit in the seat.
Okay.
Importance.
I'm gonna F1.
This is 3 pages.
Okay.
I've been travelling back and forth between my home and Sandstone Castle for the past few months now to see what progress my child is making. So far, there has been none at all. It seems that he has made a permanent home in front of that wrecked portal. I've got to do something about this. By now, my child was supposed to be living in his new beautiful waterfront home that I carefully constructed for him. I suppose I'll have to start nudging him this way. To begin, I think I'll make a roof of Paragate Tower accidentally collapse on him. What? That should be enough to uproot my child and send him wandering into the wilderness.
Worst father ever.
Ever.
My child is not turning into a man quick enough. What we should try and do is probably kill him. Then he'll turn into a man.
Sabotage the house.
Yeah, let's drop a roof on him. Brilliant.
Number 5.
Okay, is it number 5?
Yeah, do you want to sit
I'm on number 5. It's been about a month since my child left Sandstone Castle due to that unfortunate roof collapse at Paragate Tower. Since then, I have delicately nudged him towards the house. It's incredible how small things, such as rustling bushes and angry wolves, can dramatically influence the direction in which an aimless being wanders. I believe in only a matter of days, my child will stumble across his new home. It's gonna be bad, isn't it?
Okay, number 6. I watched through the jungle, thick today, as my child entered the grand home I built for him. He can finally live in peace, away from the painful memories of sandstone, woodland, and our tower. And now that my child is located so close to my underground lair, I can watch over him. May he never know that we are practically next door neighbours.
Okay.
Okay, so I just... Okay, just read the final bit, Stuart. Read the final one.
I'd just like to apologise. Somebody's currently parked outside my flat revving their car engine.
Oh, good.
So you might be able to hear that. I've got another diary, which is actually called New Diary. New Diary, unlike the other ones, which are Old Diary.
Old Diary, they are.
Wow! Putting pen to paper again feels so odd. It's been 17? No, more like 18 years since I've written in my diary. I've been living an extraordinarily happy life here, watching my child become a man. By dropping roofs on his head.
Yes!
But I can't say that things are perfect. Although we may live right next to each other, the fact that we haven't traded words in such a long while has taken its toll. I miss my kid. I've been thinking, and I believe it's time to finally come out of hiding. I'll leave a note and a light on Lone Man Island tomorrow. Sorry. Well,
So, I just want to summarise that story.
can we do it while walking?
We can.
Okay, because we spent a lot of time reading there.
We have. So, just to summarise that story. The kid wasn't growing up quick enough. And so, he decided to drop a roof on his head to make him move next door.
Are these grown?
Yes, yeah, they're all grown. All mine. And all of these seeds.
Get replanted. Annoyingly, one of my wheats got dropped in there, I think.
Oh no.
I've only got 11, or is it only 11?
I've only got 10, so...
Okay, no, I think it is.
Okay.
But
But yeah, another story chest. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. That's a bit... It's a bit...
Ooh, cake.
Ooh, cake.
Coal. Bread.
Cold storage.
Cookies.
So a fridge. Oh my days.
What did you do there? What did you do?
I went into the fridge. Cake. Cake. Cake's
Where's
good.
what? Oh, in there.
This is a fridge.
Oh, oh my days. There's lots of stuff in there.
So
we
loads of
don't
stuff.
we don't need to cheat for all this chicken now.
Well, I
Chicken?
had pork chop. But you know.
Yeah, there's lots of raw pork chop. Okay, what we'll do is we'll pretend that we cooked all these pork chops.
How do you get all of the things out of a chest?
You just double click on them,
Do you?
or you just keep clicking.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Should we cook all this?
Yeah, let's cook up all these fish. Although I don't think we have the coal for it.
I've got 17. It's fine.
Yeah.
I've just got 36 beef.
Got a lot of pork chop now. Just going up to the top
If
storage.
you give me
They always
stuff,
keep the good stuff at the top. Fact.
if you give me the things,
Yep, here you go. Here you go. I'll give you some things.
because we've got
Well, cook
6
something.
ovens.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why I'm
So-
doing that. There you go. Just lots of stuff. There you go.
Well, I'm kind of just gonna just cook them, separate them all.
And cook them.
So there's steak along the top, and then we'll do fish.
That's good.
Yes. What is it?
I found 3 golden apples at the top.
Ooh. Good
Yep.
job. So are we going to hang around here and wait for this stuff to cook?
I think so. It's
Okay.
probably wise. There's probably there was another story chest to probably read from.
Should we do that? Should we do that?
Yeah, let's read that while it's all.
There's 2. There's Chronicle 6 and Chronicle 7. I'll take 7, you take 6.
Okay, I'll take 6. Oh, so we're back to Benedict again.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the government agent who's come to take this guy down. Okay. After jumping and dodging through your security system, Mr. Raylio. Raylio? Yes. I never expected you to have a panic room too. It looks like this door will only be opened from your side, which means I'll have to use that block of TNT I brought along. Shame, I was hoping I wouldn't have to use it so early. Oh well. Next.
Pardon me.
Okay. Is that how it starts?
Yeah, so it actually says
is.
burp. So I apologise. Wholeheartedly apologise, Lee. Mr. Raelion decided to stand his ground. It was no valiant thing when the TNT went off and the doors to his panic room blew away. I caught a glimpse of the man falling right on his bum. I laughed wholeheartedly as I walked up to the miserable creature. He didn't attempt to run, he just sat there, on the floor, bloodied and teary-eyed. Before I put him back on his feet and shackled his hands, I noticed that there was another set of doors leading out of the panic room. It's a secret escape route, Mr. Raelion mumbled. After hearing that, I must admit, I was a bit surprised that he didn't just...
Sorry, I'm reading.
I must admit I was a bit surprised that he decided not to flee. So I rewarded his bravery by jabbing my fist into one of his kidneys.
Oh!
After he crumpled to the ground in pain, I put my lips to his ear and screeched at the top of my lungs, "Where is the child?" No.
This is horrific.
It's pretty gruesome, isn't it?
This is
let's check.
gentlemen, we did not expect it to be so
Let's just check on
graphical and violent. This story, however, I do commend the map maker in such a in his fashion of creative storytelling.
So I think we've got enough food now. I've got 36 steak and 25 fish. Do you want the fish? You can have the fish.
Yeah, I'll have. I want to go on a high protein diet.
Okay. I'm going for
On
red
weight
meat.
gain.
Red meat and pork. Pork's not red meat.
It's not. So there's some TNT that we can
wait,
use
wait.
to blow stuff up.
We got all this wheat, but there's no crafting table.
No crafting tables, are there? We can't use them. We can't make them.
So what was in here? Just the books. Yeah?
So there was just the books in there. This is the panic room. You can get to it by jumping here. You can be like this.
Yeah.
And it does something.
It's probably just it opens the doors. Look.
Yep. So they only open from one side. Here's another story chest. It's got books and boats, and it's got note 2 from from the father. Okay, so from the guy who is.
So
No, I think Warrant is he Mr. Raelio then?
Who?
The Warrants guy. Warriants.
Variants. I don't
Variants.
know.
Well,
isn't he? I think.
I think he must be.
I can't remember.
He's the father. I know that. The worst parent ever. Child, I pray that you found this note I left on the isle. Some soldier from the other world has come here to capture me, and captured me. I see. Okay, yeah. I don't know what his plans are, but I do know that he has mentioned that the town of Golden Meadows is our next stop. I have the coordinates, so you can go there. Oh no, he's coming back! Please, child, save me! Coordinates X 75, Y 64, Z 500, and 27.
Okay, well, we'll probably head there. Lee, I got some cool stuff. You can have that.
Oh my days! I actually got given a bow.
And you can also you can have the iron sword.
An iron sword. Oh,
Yes.
What have you got? Some diamond stuff.
Um,
You got some diamond stuff, haven't you?
I haven't.
You
No.
always have diamond stuff. Although you have just upped it. So can I have your hat? Your old hat? Can I have your old hat?
You can have that. You can have that. If I'm honest, you can fix all your stuff if you want.
I'll do that.
So yeah, I think that's.
I think this is distributed well. I mean,
Yeah, I've still got 15 arrows. You've got 15 arrows. We've both got a bow. You've got the iron sword. I think yeah.
I'm just fixing up my cap, everything, and I've still got some trousers left over. There we go. Right. Okay.
So do we head?
So I don't really know. What else was in? Is that all
It was,
that was in
it was
there,
just the
really?
armory. There was a couple of
just
swords still about. But
So this is like his panic room. This was, and we blew it open with TNT. I see.
Yes.
Gotcha. And now the door's open from one side only. Let's go. Your father is still alive. Travel to the Golden Meadows and find him and Benedict. Your rescue has come.
let's go!
Woohoo!
I'm gonna woo way up the stairs. Woo! It's actually a long way. Oh, you joke.
Level 2 complete!
Yay! Now it goes. Da, da,
Da-da.
da.